Greetings, everyone. Working on a new song, and I know we've talked about this one before about promises being broken and no reason why. Seeking justice won't change your life. It's one of the verses. It kind of reminds me today of becoming aware of attachments I had to people, places, things, experiences. I've found that it's imperative to let go of these entities that we hold on to, that we carry around with us, because it's literally this invisible chain or this cage that it keeps you small, it keeps you stuck, it keeps you in the fight or flight mode instead of being at ease. I know it's easier said than done, and I'll keep saying this forever, peeling the onion open. The things that we carry with us are in layers and layers and layers. And the things that we experience in our reality are a direct reflection of how we are feeling on the inside. If you notice or become aware of repeated patterns in your life, or different faces and places, but like kind of the same situations you find yourself in. I mean, for myself, I've noticed these patterns, and like the same old. And I'm done with yesterday. It got me here, and that's all I need to know. Because when I don't carry yesterday or anything before that, or things that I've experienced in my life, if I just take what I learned from that, take the good from it, and use that as my fuel. I've used my tragic events in my life, my traumas, everything that I would carry around with me. I've turned that and released that, and I've taken what I've learned, and that's just good, pure, positive energy. It's love. It's light, and I've let that fuel what I do, and really embrace, the divinity within myself. We all have it in us. It doesn't matter what you believe in or not, or what you want to label anything. At an energetic level, we're all connected. And as we allow ourselves to let go and just be, literally just be. I watch my cats a lot. They be a lot. People say cats sleep 20 hours a day. Well, they do. But, I believe their purpose here is to help us remove the negative energy. When I meditate, I have one of my cats is with me every day. And 9 times out of 10, they lay on my chest for a little bit while I'm getting into meditation, and then they go and do their own thing or go lay down somewhere else. But they're showing me to let go. They're showing me to ground. They're showing me to be. They're showing me to be present in the moment, because this is all we have, So by letting go of attachments and experiences and everything you've been through before right now, it allows all this room for new to come in to create. We're either creating life or we're just consuming. And I hear this a lot from other creators, and it's good to reiterate it. It's good to have repetition with the things that we all talk about, these light workers, whatever you want to call it. Everything is your teacher. And you are your best teacher. I have learned most from myself. When I'm able to silence and relax and just be, and hear my intuition and hear my higher self speak, and I get these ideas for songs, or I get an idea for a painting, or the book that I'm writing, I'm not searching outside of me. Today I know everything that I need is within, and it's all on how I'm feeling. It's all on how I'm taking care of myself and nurturing myself and sleeping and eating and all this stuff that we need to do for ourselves. We're not going to find it in anybody else. You know, codependency is exactly what it is. You know, most of us are taught that. And it's breaking the generational patterns, you know, in your family or whatever. It's time for us to rise up. It's time for us to get up and dust ourselves off and get in this game of life, because you truly are in charge of it. You're in charge of your own life. And you cut off everything outside of you, almost put the blinders on and just go within. And imagine what you want for life and start creating it. Start taking a step towards it. You know, I didn't even realize I was doing this. We've been doing it our whole lives. But when I quit drinking, coming up on 10 years, and I started playing guitar and then I started writing, did I realize that I wrote all the poison out of me, all the bad things that I had been through. I turned it into beautiful songs. And in repetition of learning to play guitar and learning to play the songs that I heard in my head, and bringing this to a product or whatever, to, you know, out of the spiritual realm to the physical world. And what, you know, I'm playing these songs and listening to what I wrote, and it's teaching me that I have come very far from where I used to be, which was hell on earth. You know, I created my own hell. Now I'm creating my own heaven. And we all have this capability. We all have the light within us. The life force energy, the Christ light. You know, it's within us. And the more we become aware that we are the creators or the co-creators of our life, I think it gives us the opportunity to calm down and just slow down. Slow way down. You know, do we really need deliveries 24 hours a day do we need to be doing all this crazy stuff searching outside of us? It's not outside of us. It's just not. I know that because, you know, I already tried. It's part of the song. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you today, and I send love and light to this world because that's who I am. And as I unravel and let myself come out of this prison that I put myself in, or the turtle shell, or whatever you want to call it, and just be real with myself that, you know what, I'm a different person every minute. I'm constantly evolving, and my intentions, my heart today is to live a good life, because we deserve to. I deserve to. You know, it's time to forgive yourself. It's time to forgive whoever. It's time to walk away. It's time to do that thing you want to do, or buy what you want to buy, or take the trip you want to take. It's time. And here's the greatest thing. You can do it. You have the power. It's you with you in the mirror. That's the love of your life in the mirror. That's your power in the mirror. That's your acceptance in the mirror. That's your sense of belonging in the mirror. Thank you all. Much love. And kindly give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, please. Hit the bell. And whatever else. And I appreciate you all. And just know that you're the one. Much love.